mission of the Abington Township Fire Department is to provide excellent fire and rescue services to our community by a dedicated team of volunteer firefighters.
The best part about being a volunteer here, especially in Weldon, is the family atmosphere. Everybody I feel is part of my family. I can always call upon any one of them to help me out with anything outside the firehouse, and everybody's more willing to help with anything that goes on in your life.
I've always wanted to be a firefighter for Abington Township because my father is one, and I always want to make a positive influence in the community in which I live in.
The people that you meet are just fantastic. You really do develop a brotherhood that many people hear about. The brotherhood, helps you on a personal level and helps you work as a team.
The Abington Township Fire Department is made up of 5 fire companies, all operating within Abington Township. These companies include Abington, Station 100, McKinley, Station 200, Weldon, Station 300, Edge Hill, Station 400, and Roslyn, Station 500. The Abington Township Fire Department serves to protect the citizens of Abington Township and surrounding communities. Serving your community as a volunteer firefighter is a privilege and an exciting challenge, an experience that will last a lifetime.
It's nothing like the rush of hearing those tones drop in while you're asleep, knowing you got to work a structure fire and running into that room fully involved with flames rolling over your head.
Every day when the pitcher goes off, the whistle blows, you run down the street to the firehouse, put your gear on, hop on the truck. It's not every day a kid like I am. I'm 16 and it's surely unique that I get to do that.
Getting up in the middle of the night to go, answer fire calls and go, you just take a sense of pride in, doing a good thing for the community.
As a firefighter, you will receive excellent training in our local firefighting facility and will work to become a nationally certified firefighter. The professional quality training provided will be convenient, challenging, and exciting.
I'm taught high-rise rescue, trench rescue, vehicle rescue, brush fires. So there is a lot more than just fighting fires in buildings.
Training with the Abington Township Fire Department, it's fun, but it's yet extensive at the same time. You get to meet everyone from the different companies and work with them. That way, when you go to a house fire or other kind of incident, everyone's on the same page to get the job done.
The techniques you will learn through your career as a firefighter include unique skills gained only through this service. These skills can be applied throughout a wide variety of careers and may improve not only your work performance, but may also provide new opportunities you never considered.
The training that we get here in Abington Township is top rate. We have the best training facility, we have our own training grounds, we have plenty of apparatus and equipment. We get outside skilled instructors, and we do spend a lot of time doing that. And it really shows about how we give back to the community through our good training.
When we enter a building and we do not see fire right away, a thermal imaging camera is brought in so we could see if it's in the walls or in another room. There is it's not exactly like an X-ray machine, but it detects heat in the walls, on the surfaces of the walls. It's also used to find people in buildings using their body heat.
The training for the fire department is really great. It's top-notch. It's almost state-of-the-art. The training helps us to better serve the community at fire calls, and it definitely does show.
Through your training as a firefighter in the Abington Township Fire Department, you will learn a great deal that can be incorporated into your everyday life. You will develop and sharpen abilities in such areas as decision-making skills, administration and management of emergency operations, local government procedures and regulations, ability to follow and issue orders in a structured chain of command, teamwork, fire prevention and public education, leadership in a meaningful and challenging community service, personal development, and the satisfaction of helping others.
I get up in the middle of the night to go and respond to fire calls, because I know that if you know, it was my home that was having a problem. I know that the guys that are firemen with me in the township would do the same thing for me, and that's why I do it.
Service runs in my family. My grandfather and his 3 brothers were firefighters, so I decided to follow what they did and become a firefighter.
The key word in this question is volunteer. You are required to give as much time as you can. Most companies have a policy regarding attendance at company events, and you are required to meet this minimum to maintain your membership in good standing. There are many positions to be filled within the fire companies. Whether you are an active firefighter, intend to help around the station, or serve as a member of the administration, all of the tasks are equally important, and all contribute to the safe and effective operation of each fire company. Most importantly, all positions are volunteer, so you give what time you can. In order to become a firefighter, you must be at least 16 years old. At this age, you are considered a junior firefighter.
We're running it through kind of a little boot camp type of thing, where we're showing them what it's like to be a firefighter. The tent behind us is filled with non-toxic, non-harmful smoke, and we're going to show them how we use a thermal imaging camera to see bodies in smoky environments. Behind that, we have a couple tennis balls set up on cones. We're gonna shoot them off with a fire hose, see what it's like to actually shoot a real fire hose, and then they're gonna drag a dummy. The dummy weighs about the size of or about the weight of a normal human being, and all they're gonna do is drag it a couple feet to see what it's like to drag it in gear. We also have a propane fire simulator that they're gonna shoot with a fire extinguisher, so they're actually putting fire out.
Once you turn 18, you are considered a firefighter after completion of a firefighter level 1 training course. However, volunteers of any age are welcome to join, as there are many positions within the fire companies.
As a fire police officer, we are deputized by the local magistrate. We control traffic from entering into the fire scene. This not only protects the firefighters from unnecessary traffic into the scene, but it also protects the public from what could be a dangerous situation. This is one way in which I can serve my community.
I'm a junior firefighter, and I recommend this to anybody. It's you learn different rescue techniques, firefighting techniques, and the best part about it is you get to help anybody who's in trouble, and it's exciting.
I've been a firefighter now for 3 years. I would recommend it to any person or citizen in Abington Township who wants to give back to the community.
Being a junior firefighter is great. The training is magnificent. And I recommend this to all young people, everyone possible. Go to your local fire company and join.
You are joining an organization that is like no other. As a member of the Abington Township Fire Department, you will be expected to maintain and uphold high levels of excellence and personal integrity required to be worthy of the honor and respect accorded to that select group of men and women known as firefighters. To join the Abington Township Fire Department, visit our webpage at www.abingtonfd.org or call 267-536-1086. The Abington Township Fire Department, a tradition of excellence.